Wow, she's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
She certainly looks like a Jeebs.
Ah!
Chocobocolina! Oh. Hello, and how are you?
She cute.
You know, what a nice, quiet place. Oh,
Fast travel's fun.
So who are the you? Oh, you can call me Choco Latte.
What?
Do I have to?
To have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm. Huh? I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
Yeah, I think I remember
Oh, right.
getting to fast travel at some point. Now, I want to say that Choco Latte is actually a character from one of the actual Final Fantasy games. Not like this isn't an actual Final Fantasy game, but you know what I mean. Hey, Sycamore. I want to say she's from 13.
Strangers of Paradise.
She's not from Stranger of Paradise. I mean, she might be, but 13 too.
Slow down.
Okay.
What kind of operation is this?
So it's one of the ones I haven't played.
Jordan has redeemed another Hydrate.
Hydrate.
From point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
Huglug.
Tempted to go get an ice cream.
That's a terrible idea.
It is.
Voop.
My Final Fantasy knowledge is limited to what Nick has told me and Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, so it's gonna be fun to see you react to things.
Although I do have a photo of Sephiroth on my fridge.
Are you ready to head back
Yes.
to Grimoire?
Which came with our copy of FF7 Remake.
Every now and then when I'm making coffee or something, I'm just Sephiroth.
Show that yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you.
She's kind of cat-like.
woke me up too.
She is, but I don't think she's a Mirage.
Such a selfish selfer poop.
Selfer poop.
Remember you the raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable
Oh, really?
little wind pixie,
That's nice.
AKA Seraphie.
I think technically we do have the Day 1 edition.
Include gossip mongering and
I wouldn't know.
see. Oh, I'm good at
We
hoarding.
didn't get it on Day 1, but I'm pretty sure we have Day 1 edition.
Hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons
One
of
time.
Miriams, more than
Come
you can
snuggle.
handle, right?
Well, we're still
Wonton
working
says
on
no.
it.
Anyone who's not a human is a Mirage?
Yes,
Good
guys,
to know.
before long, you're
I
gonna need a
think.
place to unload.
Maybe.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's
Cat
got
must
you
snuggle.
covered?
Always.
Cat is snuggling with himself in
And
his
a girl
tree.
made me a special prison
Snuggling with himself, snuggling with himself.
I shouldn't really complain though. We spent most of the day chilling out in bed, and I was Big Spoon, so
Plonking and yoinking. Love it.
That sounds dirty.
Shh.
Okay.
This is a
I'm not
children's
sure I
game.
caught every single
Is it?
word,
Probably
but I
not.
guess I
I
agree.
don't remember
Oh,
what the
yeah.
rating is, and I
There's no
can't
rainbow
see the
eyes
box
to
from
one
here,
picture.
so...
Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Oh, it...
Okay.
Seraphie's kind of a special the case.
You mean that in a good one, though, right? Right. So... Yeah, the Prism case is the PC, I guess.
That's where we keep our spare moms.
Basically. Cool. Seraphone!
Also, I'd like to point out the for those who watched the Runaway Guys Coliseum this year, Nicholas, while we were making dinner, just kept singing pears and pork.
And? Oh, Seraphie's a sylph. Got it.
Silphco?
Yes. Oh, we just have one now. Okay. What do we name El Silpho? Talk to Seraphie from the show. Okay,
Should
cool.
name her Saffron.
Deal.
Do not touch the fucking blender.
Do not touch the blender! Okay, so that means I need to find Seraphie. She's right here. That's good. Hello! She looks like she's watering Tama.
Maybe she is.
Oh, she is.
Head, water the away.
A little heads up there. The prism case can only hold so much, so watch your capacity. Because if you let
Yeah,
the case
30 prisms per
overfill
box.
then, let's just say nothing at all, because I don't want to scare you.
Okay. You weirdo.
You're a weirdo.
Hey,
I mean that
Seraphie,
in the nicest possible way, of
you
course.
seem to have
So how
something
does
sitting
this
on your
game
head
work?
there.
Yes.
What's the deal with that?
Huh? How did that get there?
You didn't even notice?
Oh boy, what a doofus.
Lon?
Have you checked your head?
I would not.
How did that get there?
Oh boy, what a doofus.
Both of you are doofuses.
Hey, the word is doofy. Here, I'm giving you this, so let's just move on.
Thank
What
you.
what are?
But what is this for?
The truth is,
Yes.
I haven't the foggiest. I guess when I go out for a walk, stuff just finds its way onto my head. Well, from now on,
Okay.
whenever you see some thingamabob parked to my noodle, you just go
This
ahead
game is
and help
sassy. Yeah,
yourself.
yes,
I
it
know,
is.
right? I love it.
This is why Nick likes it so much.
Oh, it's an ether. Okay. You want thingamabobs? She's got 20. I don't need to be the watered.
Oh,
yep.
Sickabee thinks you need to be the watered with alcohol.
I need to be de-watered. And of course, I left my alcohol in the nerd cave, so BRB.
Well, to be fair, that's where you last streamed.
It is. And that's where I'm going to next stream also.
That's true. Spoilers, Nick plans to stream again at some point this week. I think tomorrow, actually.
Yep, tomorrow. The stream will come out tomorrow.
Catch your Super Baby Mario on Twitch.tv tomorrow.
It's not going to be Murder High School. It's going to be a different, a third thing.
Third thing with special guest.
Not you.
Not me. I'll be in the bedroom hanging out with the cat, probably. Special guest, Jordan 4 Flyers.
Yay, tomorrow.
Actually, when we were at the shower yesterday, Aaron was like, it's funny, like during the pandemic, the boys started hanging out and like playing games online. And now that they can hang out in person again, they still play games online.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, they can wear their pajamas. Not that Jordan would ever judge you for going over to his place in your
Anyway.
pajamas.
I feel like he might.
To manage on
I
your
wouldn't
own.
judge him for coming over here in his pajamas.
Yes.
What about his shirt
You
scarf?
handle things now.
Oh, okay.
No, I feel like I'm used to that.
Cool. I'll lock this place down tighter
He did
than
make
a
it
Malibu
fashionable.
bottle of mouthwash. That's a
It,
serious
it became a thing.
The Jordan 4 Flyers shirt
Oh,
scarf.
well,
Trademark.
somewhere else, of course.
We don't feel like cleaning our houses.
Well, not
Exactly.
very
I mean, I did a
Or-
lot of dishes today to prepare for dinner.
So many things.
Or more specifically, I didn't have time to
I've got
clean
you
the nerd
everything
cave.
for you now.
The nerd cave
Everything.
looks a little scary.
But
It does a
every
little
time
bit.
Also, there's not really enough room in the nerd cave for two people
like
to
water
game
dousing fire
comfortably.
And light banishing darkness.
Yeah.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely
Gas
unbreakable
is
that
very
even I can't
expensive.
undo them.
It's
The
what is it, like
rules.
$1.97 a liter here?
You're
Which
bad
is
at
a lot.
You're saying
Upgrade the
you
man
can't
cave.
help
We will once we
because
move.
That violates the rules of the
It's
world
not
or
a man
something?
cave, it's
Exactly.
a nerd
But
cave.
why
Yes,
is
female
that?
nerds are welcome as
I mean,
well.
come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me?
Who do you think you are?
It's
I'm
fine,
back.
sick of me. I'm just teasing.
Yeah, I forgot she just casually dropped that.
She's gone.
Also, when we move, I'm gonna have a library,
I guess we can't necessarily
which obviously
rule it out,
Nicholas will be welcome
but
in.
for somebody calling the cosmic
because
shots,
we'll have his shelf
she
of manga.
seems kind of sub-benevolent.
The book nerd cave.
Well,
The book nerd
that's
cave.
Anna Crow for you.
My
So get
God.
used to it.
So, she really is God?
Yeah.
It's me. Anna Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Oh, you moving sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure when we moved here, my dad made us promise to not move again for like
5
5 years, and it's been
2.5.
2 and a bit.
Yeah. We moved in February 1st or something was our moving day, so.
No, we're not gonna skip anything. Who do you think we are? We just played through the entirety of Metal Gear Solid 2. We are
Oh.
good with cutscenes. Save!
No, but like last summer, he called and was like, by the way, your Baba wants to give you money for a down payment on a house.
And I was like, the fuck?
When he originally said, like, I've got good news, I was like, oh, are they upgrading their vehicle so, like, we can buy their old one off of them because they know ours is falling apart?
No, at first he said, I've got news, and I need to call you later. And I was like, Dad.
Oh, right.
Dad.
Who's dying?
What kind of news?
Is Gramps okay? Like, does Manitoba have any theater schools? I don't know.
Not probably. I don't think specifically theater, but
I know that the university in our city has a theater program. I don't know if you can major in it, or if you have to double major with another creative course. Because I know one of my classmates double majored theater and creative writing, but in Winnipeg there's a couple of schools as well,
Cost us a chunk of time.
and I don't know if
And whose
either
fault
of
is
them
that?
have theater programs.
Yeah.
Ah! Random encounter with a squirrel.
I was like, that's a legit squirrel. That's a squovit.
It's basically a squavit. Yep. Make time fly like a speeding tama.
Also, I read a manga yesterday that I picked up on a whim at the bookstore. It's called Wotakoi, Love is Hard for Otaku, and it's really cute, and I regret not picking up at least the first 2 volumes. I'm considering buying them for my Kobo because they're quite a bit cheaper for Kobo.
Moo.
It is cute.
I forgot about Rememberbs.
Rememberbs?
Rememberbs.
That sounds like some shit that we would come up with.
It's great.
Also,
Ah,
Jordan,
we didn't catch a squirrel.
Jordan, if you are still in chat, I showed a photo of the dress that I bought for my wedding to your Aunt Sandy. And she was like, oh my god, look at your rack! And I was like, Sandy, stop!
Were you surprised though?
No, I just wasn't
It's
drunk
Sandy.
enough yet. And then Jordan's grandma was like, Sandra!
Was she surprised though? It's Sandy.
I was like, I hope not. What the actual fuck? Are we talking about the
Oh, come on.
squirrel or
Squirrel.
Jordan's aunt being crazy? Because that's just her. She's fun.
There we go.
Oh, it wasn't my aunt. It was Jordan's aunt.
All right.
And I think she was
I don't know if that's more or less weird.
Well, I think she was complimenting it. She's like, look
It's
at
true.
that!
Well, she definitely was, but still.
Yeah. She's a little out there, and she's really fun, so...
Alright, name for a squirrel, go.
Chat, do y'all have... Sandy.
Okay.
Hey there, Aunt Sandy.
I assume, I'm pretty sure she's referring to Sandy from SpongeBob, but
Probably, but...
that's still quite the coincidence.
Well, because Squeenix.
Oh, yeah, I want names.
Where did she come from?
Where did she go?
How did I know you would say that?
Where did who come from, by the way?
Rain. She, like, got stuck on the hill and then just spawned.
Let's make
Yeah,
this
she's good like that.
Speaking of Squeenix and just video games in general, I'm kind of upset that E3 isn't happening this year. But at the same time, there's nothing that I, like, need.
Come on, isn't even the first monster collecting and taming game either? It's undoubtedly the most popular, though.
Giant franchise.
Hey, Aaron.
Evan?
Welcome to Cute.
That's you in the corner?
We do need Nintendo to re-announce Metroid Prime 4, and also I need to, like, play the first 3. What?
I will perpetually remember how Metroid Other M was still full price
At our work, yes.
at our work, like, years after the Wii stopped being a system, really.
And meanwhile, I got my copy from GameStop for, I believe,
I
$5.
think that sounds right. Aww.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jordan.
I've been trying very hard not to mention anything in our group chat that might be a spoily, because I'm trying to respect you as a human being.
What have you... Actually, never mind, because I think Donnie doesn't want to be spoiled either.
There's
so
a cute happening?
I'll ask you later.
Is the cute happening on our TV or with you? Because, like, Coda, your puppo, very cute.
But yeah, I'm surprised they haven't said, like, anything about Metroid Prime 4 lately. Because they know we've had a hankering. We being the fan base in general, not specifically us.
I mean, you
We
got,
are not going
you
to be-
got Dread like a year ago.
But could we see all
Yes,
this
and it
stuff
was
before?
great.
Now that you fought that thing the once, you can see
You know what
all
game
its
I want?
animation. And if you happen to know some Libra magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in. Very good thing to keep in the mind. Got it. Yep. Very good thing to keep in the mind, Lon.
I don't know who those first two people are, but
Just
if
for
you're
my
still
sake?
following Loxton, I feel like that's partially a you thing. Or are they just coming up in your recommended, and you, like, unsubbed or something? Because then that is YouTube's fault.
I don't know. The PokeTubers that we actively follow have been talking about Scarvo quite a bit, so
Shocking, I know.
yeah. I call them the boys.
The boys. They're just guys being dudes.
No. They haven't done a Guys Being Dudes project in a while.
It's true.
We did it!
Okay, yeah. That's
That's
unfortunate.
That's kind of a dick move on YouTube's part then.
Freaking YouTube. Being dicks. Making moves.
Drop a heart, break a name.
Yes. Alright, progress! Cube!
YouTube does spoils everything. Except for when Tumblr spoils things. Because part of why I stopped playing Bravely Default was that I got spoiled for it. And the other part was that I didn't want to grind and it got really hard.
YouTube, what are you doing there, bud?
We watch a lot of Pokemon content and we mostly get ads for the trading card game recently.
We've yet to see, or at least I've yet to see the trailer as a straight up ad.
Me neither. Although we get a lot of Mike's Hard Lemonade ads, and I'm like, what does this say about me as a person?
Lemon! Oh my god, Anime Zone.
I was about to say, while we're watching this opening scenes.
From afar, I thought that thing looked like Primarina.
Nice. I think that you guys should recommend us some anime to watch, because, like, I'm in an anime kind of mood.
Got rickrolled by a YouTube ad. That's amazing. Sickaby, you should probably tell YouTube that ad offends you and you should not be recommended it.
Oh yeah, everything's fine, Aaron. I just showed Sandy a picture of my wedding dress, and she's like, "Look at your rack!" And she was like complimenting the dress, I guess. But I was like, "Oh my god, Sandy, I'm not drunk enough for this." Jeff!
Why does Rain have Magitech armor? Is that a mirage?
Maybe.
'Cause, like, awesome?
I honestly think that hanging out with Jordan's family is always a fun time, so...
Yeah.
That checks out, yeah.
Oh, hi, Cloud. And Squall. And Tidus, you're here too. Sure. And we'll throw in Lightning for good measure, and Warrior of Light who doesn't get a name.
I think that we should watch the Ni no Kuni movie at some point.
God, that was a Ni no Kuni movie.
I watched it with Maurice the one time, and it was very much like, wow, this is The Legend of Zelda.
But in a good way?
Oh yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
But
It's not human, it's likely a mirage. It's a robot, though! Or not even a robot, it's like a mech suit.
you're a
Sort
robot.
of.